car was my commuter. You know, all those years I spent, you know, working for the man, this was my commuter. Every single day I took it to work, every day. You know, every time I went to all the stores to go visit somebody or accounts or whatever, I took this car. And it was always a conversation starter. Yeah, this car, man, it's done a lot for me. You know, obviously taking me from point A to point B, you know.
Well, we know they're not just cars. There's more to it, right? And that's the reason why we keep them for such a long time.
Yeah, you know, and then those non-car people. Why do you guys like cars so much?
Just get something new. Why are you putting so much money in it? They'll never understand. Because we don't understand. But we should do it. No, there's days that if I break down, I'm like, why? Why can't I just be normal and buy a new, BMW like the rest of the people and do the crack, pop, whatever tune and be happy and All right, everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Javi. Javi, thank you so much, man, for making the time.
No, thank you for giving me your time, man. I'm so glad to be here.
Nah, man, thank you. You brought a beautiful specimen. What are you driving today?
So this is my 92 Honda Civic Si.
Ooh, it's an SI.
Yeah, SI model.
Right away, all the internet, know-it-alls. There's a sunroof there.
There it is, yeah.
Okay, now they can rest.
Not just kidding, I cut it out. But no, it's a 92 SI, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, before we start talking about these beautiful SI, tell us a little about yourself, man. When do you remember thinking cars are my hobby? This is kind of the hobby that I want to pursue.
All right, so let's start out like this, because this is how I gauge everything, 2 years after the Fast and the Furious came out. Yeah, one of my homies started getting into Hondas. His dad bought him an Acura. And then after he got that car, then his friend got a car, got a Honda, and then his other friend. And then since we're all in the same group, I was like, hey, you know what? Monkey see, monkey do.
Todos pobres.
Todos pobres, man. Yeah, that's why we roll in Hondas. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
So monkey see, monkey do, and that's why you got into Hondas.
That's how I got into Hondas.
What was the first Honda you really wanted?
The first Honda I really wanted, and what could I afford, was a 91 EF.
Not bad.
Yeah, 91 EF. I wanted a red one. I don't know why I wanted red.
Looks good.
But it looks like I took the blue pill.
Yeah, but you didn't. You went somewhere. Okay. Yeah. So then what did you end up actually getting?
I got this.
You got this?
I got this. Yeah.
Wait. This is your first car?
This is my first car. Yeah.
Wow. What a flex.
Yeah.
That's dope. So this is more expensive, no, than the EF?
Yeah.
At the time?
Yeah. But the way that I got this car was pretty weird. I wasn't expecting it. I never expected to have an EG 92 SI.
Please share.
All right, so I was looking for a 91 EF, penny saver, when the penny saver was around. Woo! That's how old I am. All right, guys. But yeah, I couldn't find one. So one day I was looking through the penny saver again, and if anybody remembers, there is a used car dealership called the Ugly Duckling. They used to sell used cars at affordable prices for people that didn't have good credit, and that was me. And I don't have a lot of money.
Half the audience is nodding right now. Just kidding.
I think they wanted like 100 down, something like that, or whatever. Anyways, so there was a place.
If you can fuck a mirror, we'll give you the car. Just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. If I just a heartbeat. Yeah. So I called the ad in the penny saver, and I got this gentleman, and I asked him, hey, look, I'm looking for a Honda. I want a hatchback. He goes, oh yeah, man. He's all, we got one right here. He's all, it's blue. He's all, it's a 1992. I was like, okay. So I look at my brother, because he was like with me while I was calling, and I told him, and he goes, nah, it's a scam. He's trying to get you, trying to get you to come in so he can sell you a Geo or something.
Hey, what's wrong with the Geo? Them Geo Metros.
Yeah, a Geo. I don't know. No, actually, it was a Daewoo. There was a Daewoo there. Anyways, long story short. So
You got sidetracked. I don't know what a Daewoo is, but okay.
Yeah. So so I told my brother, hey, look, we're not doing anything. Let's go take a drive out. So we took a drive out, and lo and behold, guess what was sitting there? This 92 SI Captiva Blue.
Hold on. So the penny saver did not have this picture nor this car.
It did not list it.
You just called and you said, hey, do you have any Honda, blah, blah, EF specifically? And the guy goes, I have 92. Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, I was really going to throw in the towel and because I needed a car because I was entering the workforce too, so I needed to commute.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's how it happened. I called them, I took a chance, and I figured maybe they have one. But it turns out they had this guy instead when I showed up, so the guy wasn't lying. Yeah.
But how was the price difference? Was it a big one?
So...
You're like,
after
remember I had no credit?
After my parents found out how much I paid for this car, they were like, pendejo.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Gotcha, okay. So it wasn't in your budget that you had, okay.
It was not.
Gotcha. Well, it was a newer car, I mean.
Yeah, slightly newer, one more year. I wanted a 91, this is 92.
Hey, but 1 year makes a huge difference. The
right, look
shape,
at that. Yeah. The generation just changed, yeah. So I went from 4th gen to 5th gen, just like that.
So your parents congratulating you on getting your EG. And then it's always funny too because it's like, well, you're gonna go get that kind of car, right? It's a 92, early 2000. It's already a 10-year car. Like, you can get something newer like a Ford cheaper.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, so you'll get this. Yeah, this is your first car. That's awesome.
I rolled up, it was there, and here's another funny thing. So I couldn't afford the down payment when I was there. So the salesman let me borrow money.
You're lying.
I'm not playing. That's how it happened. Turns out the degenerate lived in Placentia, where I'm from. So he trusted me that much and let me borrow $500 so I can drive off with the car. I don't know if he did it because he needed the commission, but hey, look, we helped each other out.
That is why. Hey, if you recognize this guy,
I'm not playing. It's a true story, and man, I think that guy every day.
I never pay him back, but true story.
Yeah. But yeah,
well, they added onto your payment, but it is what it is. Those
he actually cut a personal check from his bank and let me borrow it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he gave me his home address. He's like, as soon as you're done paying off the car, I'll give you the refund back, and he gave it to me. True story.
What?
On my kids. Yeah, on my kids. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude. Wow, he really needed the commission.
Yeah.
They told me,
and I really
you don't
needed
get
the
one
car.
more sale this month, you're out.
And I really needed the car, man. So, hey, you know what?
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. I forgot his name. Seriously.
That's crazy.
I think I put his name on the title for a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He co-owns it to this day, but I don't know his name.
I know how.
No, well, shout out to that guy, and shout out to you, man, for taking the dive, and 20 some years later, here we are. So, first car, why haven't you got rid of it?
I'm one of those individuals when I buy something, I keep it for a long time. Mm-hmm. I just keep it and just end up never just getting rid of it. Mm-hmm. Like they just grow on me so much. When you start to find out this car's history, where it sits in the community, you go, hey, I got something, maybe I better hold on to it.
Yeah.
And it's just as the years went by, I literally learned how to work on cars with this car, and again, the stories I was telling you about, I had kids grow up in this car, like that's why I've never thought about getting rid of it.
I love that. Yeah. I love that because I think a lot of our younger viewers that are just getting into it, they think that they can accomplish this in 3 months because social media tells them that that's normal, but it's not. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why we appreciate stories, because some of us, we really, really, really love these old Hondas. We share something in common. I still have my first car, and it's gone through so many shortcuts, to say the least, but yet still there. And so I think that's why I asked that question. Some people may get offended. Why? What do you mean? Why are you asking him if he got bored? No, I'm asking because I know that the answer is going to be very impactful and meaningful, because in the social media world, or in this generation that we're in, we're so quick to just get a car, drive for a year, get rid of it. Why? Maybe part of it is because they lack soul, they lack personality, the cars. and two, because they don't make them like they used to, and we've gone through these experiences. So thank you for sharing that, man. That's super, super rad. And yeah, family car forever, and it's gonna stay forever. So that's cool, man.
Ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, my car feels like crap. Feels like it's, you know, rolling on shopping cart wheels.
Definitely. Can we compensate for the extra weight? Because I'm not the smallest person, so definitely come out very, very sideways.
I'm not too far away. Yeah. Good, man.
Push start button, nice.
Yeah, you know, I gotta get that security because
The best security is putting it in the garage and then not taking any public where you can't see. I mean, you gotta like keep an eye on everything.
yeah, absolutely.
Dude, the EG is such a great platform. It's just so, it's small, it's perfect. It's just, oh yeah, it is great.
Yeah, it's just, man, you know, I never thought I'd find myself in this car. You know, like it was just.
Did you ever make that happen of getting an EF?
You know what? I almost got an EF. Yeah, there was a gentleman selling one in Santa Maria, bone stock, black. You know, but you know, one thing led to another. Just couldn't make it happen. You know.
Do you still yearn for that black EF?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, something about the EF, man. You know, I told you about an EP3. You know, just stuff like that sticks with me. You know.
Oh, that's right. You have an EP3.
Yeah, so
I forgot about that.
I got denied. You know, my credit wasn't good enough when I wanted an EP3, and it just stuck with me. And just, you know, like the EF, I always wanted the EF because that was what I could afford at the time, and I still want one. You know.
So it sounds like mentally you're gonna go get your EF one day.
It's gonna happen one of these days. Yeah, man, they're so cool too, man. Especially what they're doing to those cars nowadays. You know, with those hard to find wheels and stuff like that, those Gales, you know, those SSRs, man, they look so awesome.
It looks so good. Just slam on SSRs, the boxiness. It just, there's really not much you have to do to those cars.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that there's still some companies making some cars for them, and so you can go different routes. You can go very just street, or you can go very aggressive, and the cars go, you know, they look great.
Yeah, but here we are with this one, man. I'm super happy. I'm so, like, honestly, I'm so blessed, man. Like, you know, like, God's like, you know what? No, he deserves an EG 92. At least one more year. Just one more year. You know? Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Man, you're gonna
shout out to God, bro. Give me that EF.
So what you're saying is God is being biased, bro. Like, he's like, nah, EGs are better. Nah, I get you, man. Yeah, you know, I like the fact that, like, you know, as we were talking off camera, you're very motivated, and you're definitely gonna continue to reach those goals and find yourself at an EF, and I think it's gonna be a cool experience when it comes back full circle. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's a matter of time and finding the right one, because there's a lot of clapped out ones out there, you know. But I hope you don't want to start from ground zero.
Exactly. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to hurt your neck there.
I know, it's just so fast. Is that what you meant by the pool?
Yeah, that was it.
Look, this is the thing. This power plant with this car, it works. I think it's perfect, you know, additional power that goes into a car like this. Not everything has to have 600 horsepower, and that's a reality. Sometimes it's no longer fun to drive it, but you've gone so deep that it's no longer something that you can drive on the street. It'll have its purpose, but this is something that I feel like you can still drive, you know, on a daily basis type of thing.
Well, you know, it's
92 SI original paint, I'm assuming.
So unfortunately, mistakes were made.
And you bought a Civic.
Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah, no, some mistakes were made. So it was originally Captiva blue.
Okay.
And then it was Phoenix yellow.
Oh, shoot. I thought you were going to say
right?
I thought you were going to say like a different blue, you know? I was like, oh yeah, I see.
No. Yeah, so that was the first paint. That was the first paint job that was considered a big mistake.
What is it, irrigation? That was the first.
Yeah, so it was Phoenix yellow.
Nice.
I wanted that spoon look. I had it for a week till the car was stolen.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, everything, you know, just, yeah, man. I had it a week out after the, so I had it on the road, yellow, threw on the carbon fiber hood, the mirrors, everything, the lip, whatever. Took off to a meet on a Thursday night. Went to go pick up my girlfriend, which is my wife now. And that's it, it was gone. They found it in Long Beach. Stripped.
Wow.
Yep.
So demoralizing.
Yep. Stripped.
So what happens?
Well, I still had the stock motor. Big old plus. That's one of the reasons why I got it back on the road. Good family, friends, and pretty good connections that I still know to this day. So yeah, they helped me get it back on the road. Yeah.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So yeah, I was rolling around, yellow with different mishmash parts, but you know.
Blue doors. Red hatch.
No, it actually,
Typical
yeah, it was mismatched. Clown car.
So the last time it got sprayed, what color is this, or color code?
So this is first gen Honda Fit.
Oh,
So I still kept the Honda.
I see it. I see it.
Again, my OCD, it has to kind of stay within the ecosystem.
Did you learn about the yellow curse and you were like, no more yellow?
You know, I figured that was a curse. I figured that's the reason why
No more.
I got picked up so quick. It was just like, take me, you know?
Take me.
Take me, yeah.
I like this blue a lot. I like this blue. Yeah, it is a little different than Captiva blue, but I like this blue in general. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but it looks good.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people dig it and they gravitate toward it. When I go towards a Honda, they're like, hey, what kind of blue is this? I'm like, oh, it's a first gen Honda Fit. You know, blue. Oh, what? Oh, that was looks so different. I was like, yeah, you know? But it's going back to Captiva blue. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
That's going to be a fun conversation with the wifey.
Yeah.
Wait, you painted the car? Yeah. And it's still blue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going back to Captiva.
That makes sense in your head. Only in your head, Javi.
Yeah. Only my, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice, man. I like it. I mean, take your time. Obviously, I think it's not in bad shape. It's not like the clear coat is out, and I think it looks pretty good. Still has some good shine to it.
Well, it's been stolen twice. So it's been garage since then. Since the first time it's been stolen. So every single time it goes in the garage. It goes in the garage. It never sits out.
Good.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that's where we're at, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's where we're at.
Can't have nothing nice.
Can't have nothing nice because people out there with bad intentions.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So, front end, what have you done to it?
It was just the regular, you know, SIR front lip, black housing headlights, made out of glass, vision corners, OEM front, you know, OEM front, like, you know, hood guard. That's it. I have the rest, but it's in the garage somewhere. I like the way it looks just like that.
I like how your bumper's not cut.
Yeah.
Looks so clean.
Yeah.
It's hard to come around with the bumper that's not cut out nowadays. That's why.
Yeah.
The fog lights and things.
Yeah, I'm gonna be utilizing the same bumper when I repaint it. It's OEM.
Okay.
Yeah, a good friend of mine had it. It was a new old stock when he sold it to me.
Oh, that's nice. Such a good feeling.
$100, pretty good price. Yeah.
No more. Can't find those no more like that. Gotcha. Suspension.
So we're sitting on blocks, upper control arms, adjustable, and I'm sitting on Tane 16-way damper Type R suspension. Super rough. Gonna get rid of that too. Yeah.
No more track boy on regular streets.
Jesus.
Your back is
that's
hurting.
why that's why my dash cracks and everything. All the stuff on the side of the dash cracks. It's just too stiff. Yeah.
16K. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Why not? Gotcha. Okay. And then wheel and tire setup, man.
I got some Yokohama Advans, Flevas. They ride pretty nice, pretty quiet. That's why I got them. Yeah. Got some Mugen R&Rs, plus 38 offset, and I think they're 6.5 inches wide or 7. I can't remember. And they're original color. They haven't been
refinished.
They haven't refinished.
15s by 6.5 babies.
Yeah, 15s. There you go, 15s.
The baby specs.
Oh, with the caps.
Which they're hard to find, right?
With the caps. Yeah.
I like them. It matches the car too. The silver finish.
Yeah.
Lighter color with the blue.
I was one of these, you know, when I picked them up, I got them for a pretty good price, and I figured, hey, you know, it matches the car. They're period correct, so why not? You know, got a pretty good deal on them.
Gotcha. Good. It's good. And then you said that this cage, or
Oh, this right here, it's nothing special. This is straight from Walmart in Japan.
hey, from Japan.
But it works. You know, I've always had it. Put my kids' stuff in there. This is what I use to lug my stuff around when I go to the Honda meets. It serves its purpose. But now I made it original because I put that sticker right there.
Oh, now it's
Yeah.
now I see.
It's funny. People always ask me, "Hey, where'd you get that rag? Is it OEM?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. I'll sell it to you, $1,000.
Right.
Yeah, but it's cool because that's where you use to put, random stuff that to carry the family.
Yeah. There really is no space in the back. Stroller wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I have it. I've had it.
I don't think they were meant for that,
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe they were. I don't know, but that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I like it. And then you added the side markers.
Yeah. So those are Stanley OEM side markers.
Nice.
Yeah. Actual JDM fenders, so they have the nice cutout in there. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. These are J-spec fenders.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you had
Yeah. These are actual J-spec. They haven't been cut out.
Perfect. Mirrors.
Mirrors APR,
Okay.
carbon fiber mirrors.
Very nice.
If anybody's on the fence about getting them, I would get them. They're really nice. They make a big difference.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a big difference.
Oh, J-spec tailgate too. Yeah. They stole the tailgate as well.
Explain to me what a J-spec tailgate is.
So, the bolt pattern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't line up. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't have a lock for it. And for some strange reason, it doesn't fit right. I don't know why. I can never get it lined up. Not even the body guys. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Maybe the
chassis,
a little bit wider. I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Very nice. Thank you for the support. Doesn't go unnoticed, definitely. Rear wing.
So Cybon, carbon fiber, spoon
Full
replica.
side?
Yeah, Cybon. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, Cybon.
Now, since we're in the back and I see this kitchen table graphs, tell me a little about it. What is it? What services? Can
So that's a little subdivision for my main business. We're in the printing and graphics business, and that's my little side hustle. You know, that's where I could do all the stuff I want to do. You know, not all the boring stuff that we do in the normal business, like make signs for parking lots and stuff like that. So if everybody needs any stickers, posters, any stickers, y'all know me. I'm always giving stickers out at the meets. Do stuff like that. So
dope. Yeah, we'll put your information
contact
in the
me, guys,
description,
if you guys are serious. I'll help you guys out.
Yeah. And then, since we're in the back, exhaust system.
So it's a Apex WS2 World Sport,
Nice.
full catback.
Old school stuff, yeah.
Yeah, sounds really nice. I love it. When I gunned on, I don't know. Did you hear it? I really couldn't hear it. Yeah.
When you what?
When I tried to gun on it, you know what I mean?
I don't know if you actually did. I'm just...
Yeah. That's how quiet it is.
My CRV was keeping up. That's why I was like, wait,
Yeah.
you did a pull?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Nah, just a little bit. Just went about $4,000.
$4,000.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
Right on my ears. Okay. Yeah, I think the car is beautiful, man. Can't wait to see how you respray things, but as is, honestly, I think it's good. I wouldn't mess with it too much, but...
This car was my commuter. All those years I spent, working for the man, this was my commuter. Every single day I took it to work, every day. Every time I went to all the stores to go visit somebody or accounts or whatever, I took this car. And it was always a conversation starter. Yeah, this car, man, it's done a lot for me. Obviously taking me from point A to point B,
Well, we know they're not just cars. There's more to it, right? And that's the reason why we keep them for such a long time.
Yeah, and then those non-car people. Why do you guys like cars so much?
Just get something new. Why are you putting so much money in it? They'll never understand. Because we don't understand. But we should do it. No, there's days that if I break down, I'm like, why? Why can't I just be normal and buy a new, BMW like the rest of the people and do the crack pop whatever tune and be happy? And it goes back to the personality of these cars, the EG. I'm so glad you stuck with it, because through the stories that you share about getting stolen, it's so demotivating, man. It's just, why not just go get something newer, faster?
So So this right here, this is where I used to take my car to run all the time. I used to run my car on the streets. Wish I wouldn't have done that, but you know, young and dumb, you know. Yeah, these are the streets where we always took.
So this is where you always lost?
Yeah.
Every week, here comes Javi.
Back in those days,
Free
yeah.
50 bucks who wants some.
Back in those days, yeah, we would lose, man. But it was fun, man. It was fun, you know. It was fun.
Look at you. Maybe Kramer and somewhere. Gotcha. Fun times, huh?
Yeah.
So now we just cruise.
Yeah, man. Just drive like an old man. Yeah.
You're too young, man.
Old man drive.
You should be power shifting from light to light. Like a true Honda boy.
Oh, man.
That's how I drive, and it's stock, bro.
Yeah,
I peel out of every red light.
No, man, I gotta.
Only thing I park on when I go to car race, I park all the way to the side because I don't want people hearing me peeling out. All the power, bro.
Oh, you're that one guy, huh?
No, I'm him.
Oh, you're him, huh?
Shoot. Oh, man. Thank you for the if you don't mind. You mind opening up the door for us, Javi? Let's see what we got going in there.
Yeah, nothing special here, you know. Pretty much all stock as far as the panels goes. The seats, the carpet's still original.
Nice.
Cluster's still original. That's the actual mileage.
Which is
On the chat, yeah, it's like 150K.
Is it a 3 or 150?
Yeah,
Damn, brand new car, dude.
yeah.
150,000. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I got this, what is this, Alcantara Mugen steering wheel.
Very
With
clean.
the matching hub adapter with the energy quick release, just for safety.
Safety.
Yeah, theft,
Quotations.
anti-theft.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
Shift assembly.
So what is that? Hybrid racing, shift assembly with the plate.
I didn't know they made them for the D series. They do, huh? And then you also said that at one point you had electrical, and now you went back to manual?
So I had EX power door panels and everything with the actuators and door locks, but I just, you know, I wanted to keep its original integrity, so I went back to stock.
I like that.
You know, with the stock handles and everything.
I like the manual handles. It's just you don't see that often, yeah.
Yeah, door feels lighter, way lighter too. You know.
I'm assuming, yeah, because all the little.
Yeah, and that's how it came originally when I bought it.
But we just want to change things up, you know.
We always want to. Yeah, we always want to mess things up.
Yeah, it's all right. That's what keeps it fun, you know.
Yeah.
Interior's very clean, man. I really like the dark gray. I wouldn't mess with it. It's clean. The carpet seems in very good condition. Yeah, man. I wouldn't mess with it at all. But you guys are crazy. You guys always want to mess with things. Well, very clean interior. Let's see the power plant, if you don't mind. Let's see what we got going on.
All right, guys. So
this is where it goes wrong because
this is
you
where
were
it goes
very
wrong.
period correct, but then all of a sudden you decided to go with the J swap.
like I said before,
Somehow made
J-swap.
it fit without having to pop the hood. It's just crazy.
So nothing special, but this is what we got going on right now. It will be updated down the road.
It's like a disclaimer.
This is all we got right now. Yeah.
Why are you saying that like it's nothing? Dude, this is sick. This is great. This is what we all want, a B series. Even if it's a B20 in a Honda,
Yeah.
old school. Perfection. Don't look at it too closely because there'll be oil shit. Yeah. Don't look at it too closely. Well, what are we looking at?
It's just a bone stock GSR. That's it.
Dude.
Bone stock GSR, except for the stupid intake. But
Now it's stupid, but I'm sure when you first got it, you're like, damn, I feel the power difference.
Oh,
huh?
yeah, man.
You're just like pressing
Yeah.
the gas.
I wanted
4,000.
that sound.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
turns off and just sucks the air.
Oh, that's right, huh? It does that. Yeah. Yeah. So just a bone stock GSR with the matching computer. I was trying to get this thing barred, but by the time I tried to get it, barred, you know, things change all the time. So
Yeah.
so it's coming out.
So matching
going.
transmission?
Matching transmission. Yeah. So all GSR. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. J spec. Yeah.
Oh, J-Spec.
J-Spec, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's great, dude. I mean, GSR is great. Why did you go GSR, or how did that come about?
Well, I always wanted to go back to B series VTEC. When they stole my car, they stole my Type R motor that I had in there. So I always wanted to go back to Type R, but this is all I could find at the moment.
So that's the reason.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then I'm going back to stock. So going back to the Z6.
You're gonna go back to stock?
Going back to Z6. I don't want the fade. I don't the California. I don't want to deal with that stuff anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, it'll be sitting in my warehouse. So I'm gonna fully build it at least. Fully
Then
build.
put in something else.
No. Occasionally I'll put it back in here. You know what I mean? Have some fun with it and then pull it back out. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool that you have those like mechanical skills that you can just do that.
Yeah.
That's fun. All right.
Really saves a lot of money.
I bet. Yeah.
To put the money into other places. Yeah.
So the long-term plan, at least, is to clean it up and put the OG motor back.
Yeah, so just trying to replace all these little knickknacks that are, that broke over the years that are considered hard to find now. See if I can still find them. Just get it back to its original integrity. Respray it back to Captiva Blue. Pull the motor out. Put the stock motor back in, and try to keep it as original as possible as long as I can.
So just kind of go back to a rest, though.
Yeah,
That's
to
cool.
go back to that. Yeah.
It's in great shape. I mean, the engine bay just needs a little bit of paint, and that's it. Like it's not like a chip. It's not banged. It's not. It seems like you have everything else. The brake lines. So it seems like it's in good condition.
Yeah, the engine bay is still the original paint from day one. Yeah, the car was yellow with the blue on the inside. That looks so cool, huh?
Hey, you do what you can.
Yeah, do what you
have.
can. Yeah.
But this is cool, man. I like it. I like the plans. I think, to somebody else who would say, well, why put a stock motor? It's because he's trying to keep it for the long run. And
Yeah.
I think that's a smart way to do it, because if you want to pass this car down into other, family members, having stock OEM things will be the easiest way to continue. It's getting hard.
Yeah.
It's so much harder when you have a J-spec anything, right? So
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah,
idea
absolutely.
of saying, no, let's keep it stock, and then eventually if somebody wants to continue to own it or you can't drive it anymore, someone else can continue to enjoy it. So love it. I don't mind it, man. This is cool. I really like this power plant on this car. This chassis, they appreciate it, and that's what I like. Every time I see some new enthusiast, some 18-year-old, 19-year-old, hey, I just bought an EG, man. Like, I get DMs, like, working up my parts, and I'm like, well, start watching my videos, bro.
Yeah, man.
Free advertisement. And then after that, there's so many places where you can buy safer quality.
Yeah, you're absolutely right on that one. You totally hit the nail on the head right there. I got a lot of young cats coming out to me at the meets asking me, hey, man, I want to have your other car. I want to get your parts. I want to buy one too, this and that. I'm like, hey, man, just be patient to find one, And if you do find one, just take your time, make a list. You know what I mean?
Go back to that.
Make a list of stuff that needs to be done to the car. Don't rush things.
You don't tell them, like, hey, don't waste your time with EGs, go buy a quartz. Come on, bro, tell them that, please. That's what I tell them, but they still don't listen. A week later, like, hey, look at my Civic, my EG. Like, bro, I told you buy an Accord. There's times a dozen. Nah, I want my EG. Nah. It's a good feeling when you get like a 19, 20-year-old, who's barely getting into it. It's like, dope.
Yeah,
Welcome to headaches.
Can you go through here?
Nah, that's the next line, the street. Norteado much?
Yeah, no. Sometimes when the streets are diagonal.
When the streets are diagonal, what?
Yeah, when streets are diagonal, yeah, like they kind of like.
I'm making fun because I'm the worst with directions, bro.
You know what's really confusing? Over there in the Santa Fe Springs area. Yeah, the whole industrial area. I used to get lost there all the time, even though I worked in the area for over 5 years.
They still got.
Yeah.
You can go through here. Somehow we end up. I chose like the worst driveway to go into. I didn't realize it until I was in the CRV, and I was like, wait a minute, it feels like off-road for me. I always imagine what it feels to him.
You're like, come over here.
Yeah.
I'm all teetering.
Jump the sidewalk, why not? No, well, Javi, thank you so much for the love and support, man. I appreciate you for making the time for us. And yeah, cool video.
Absolutely, man.
Hopefully
Super fun.
it keeps in good memories with you for the next 10 years. And I don't know, man, I have a feeling we're going to meet again for interviewing an EF.
Yeah. Or my EP3.
Yeah, nah, nobody cares about the EP3s, bro. Oh, wait, I'm still recording. Never mind. We love the EP3s. Go buy an EF. Sell the EP3. You know what better than an EF and EP3?
An Accord.
There you go.
I already know, man.
Alright, Javi, thank you so much for sharing your stories, man. Sharing your build with us. Pleasure, definitely, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the hat. Thank you for the stickers. Some of you guys got the license plate frames with my coupe, and a very cool sticker. He's the creator of those, and I got them 100% free. So thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you.
You're so welcome, man.
Any shout outs, man?
Yeah, just shout out to my wife, you know, pretty much. You know, cars and husbands and wives sometimes they really don't work out, but you know, she put up with all this crap, and she's always been supportive of me. It's her car too, pretty much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, friends and family, you know, especially you know my old friends back from the old Honda days in the early 2000s. You know, that got me into stuff like this. Sometimes they say friends, you know, don't really get you into good stuff, but hey, look, here we are, you know. Shout out to them, you know. And yeah, you know, my parents as well too, you know. I don't know. I really have a list to shout out anybody, so if I forgot you guys, I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's on the spot.
Yeah.
Shout out to yourself for keeping a car for over 20 years, man. I'll tell you that much. I'm sure it was so much easier, especially the car being stolen twice. It would have been so much easier just to say, all right, on to the next one. There's a sense of privacy taken away when somebody's in your car and it took it somewhere, you know, and you're like,
yeah,
like it doesn't feel right. So the fact that you've put up with it, the fact that you've had, you know, your little ones and other family members in this car and it's still going, big shout out to you, man. This are exactly the car stories that we look forward to in this channel. So I'm hoping that this video continues to be on the interwebs for the next 50 years, bro, and somebody can be like, damn, dad, you know, like, or uncle, or where, you know, like, dang, and the car's still in the driveway.
Yeah,
that's the cool part.
Hopefully, yeah.
We're both gonna be 90, 95, bro, and talking about like, nah, APR mirrors don't look good.
Yeah, right.
Lower it more, bro. I get you. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for the time, Javi. I appreciate you. Best of luck to your business. We'll put the description, your link in the description for your Instagram in case anybody wants to see your services. But we appreciate the time, man. Thank you.
Absolutely, man.